So, this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at the next 48 hours, so July 23rd through the 24th. Of course, only take what does apply to you with this reading and let the rest fly. If you do have to question it, then it may be for someone else, okay? And if you need a reading, like I always say, that information will be below. Now, if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and the like button so that you never miss a beat. And let's talk about this. Now, feeling your energy, this time frame, you're going to have a lot of scenarios or situations that come up that act as a mirror for you. And when I say this, this is more so like situations that pop up that reflect aspects of yourself that you never know or you never knew that you may have had or you could have tapped into. So this could be in a good sense where you don't, you didn't have a full realization of how can I put this into words? How you'll self-sacrifice for the sake of other people. You may see that mirrored in a situation that you come across during this time frame, or this could be more so how angry you can get. And this gets realized, like I said, through a situation that mirrors to you that you could, get so upset or get so misplaced, and that could be showing you a different side of yourself that puts things in perspective. Hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say with that. Also, you may have someone else. This could be a person that could be causing you to recognize different things about yourself, or this person may be acting as a mirror for you. And when I say this, this could be like conflicts coming up with certain individuals during this time frame, work related, love related, family related. It's not really limited to one area. You may even call someone out during this time frame for some foolishness that they may be trying to run on you. Or you may be like confronting a certain situation that's been put off for some time. But going deeper into this reading, you and your present situation, we have the Lovers representing that energy. So there could be a Gemini in perspective. This could be a Gemini in particular, or they could have Gemini in their chart, or your present situation may be confusing because you're in a love situation where you're really having to choose between logic and your feelings. Am I going to go based off of what I truly feel, or am I going to go based off of what I know? And you guys may be kind of in a weird space with that. Okay, clarifying that, I do have the Emperor. So you could be dating Aries or someone you have children with. There could be some power struggles, like some ego issues where either you or this person is too in their ego to reach out to the other person and clear the air or mull over the issues. Some of you are more so like wondering whether or not the person you have children with, especially if you're pregnant right now, you haven't had the child yet, whether or not you guys are going to be able to come back together and be a family unit. That's more so what's on your mind. Business-wise, this is more so looking like you having to make a head over heart decision in regards to whether or not you're going to stay working at your job, because you may be looking for more so like a managerial position or a position to where you feel more empowered and that you could show your skills and whatnot. So you could be trying to make a choice there. Now, what actions can you take during this time frame to make the most out of the 48 hours? With the Four of Pentacles, this is opening yourself up to new possibilities. Whenever we're in the Four of Pentacles energy, this is holding on so tightly to something or a circumstance that we also keep out new opportunities in the process. So for a lot of you, this is opening yourself up. If you're like doing the self-preservation for someone to come back around who didn't even see your worth previously, this is making sure you're not closing yourself off to people who could very well do that. Appreciate you, see you for who you are. This is also working on like your spending habits, but also making sure you don't have like a scarcity mindset when it comes to finances as well. This is looking at where you can kind of like cut back on spending on useless things. But this next card, this is going to represent the obstacles or challenges that may come up. So, okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be, the challenge could be more so you feeling like you have luck on your side. You could be feeling like things are just not necessarily panning out the way that you would have hoped. Okay. And this could be because your hopes and wishes may not be something that the universe is really trying to follow through on, especially if it's like inviting someone back from the past or waiting for someone to come back from the past. Spirit is like purposely blocking that. So if that's what you're waiting for, there's a reason for why that hasn't happened yet. For some of you, it's more so being accepting of change. Being accepting of change, because with the World card, this is a lesson being learned, and some of you haven't quite learned your lesson from a particular interaction with someone. And how you'll know you didn't learn your lesson is if you want them back, knowing that the situation was toxic, knowing that certain things happen in that connection, it's not healthy. So that could be some of you guys' issue. For others of you, it's more so like waiting for things to like flow in after some major lessons took place, and some of you are just a little impatient. But with the future, we do have the 10 of Swords. You guys do need to watch out for your mindset and the way that you're perceiving things and thinking about things, okay? Do not allow a destructive mindset, a negative mindset, keep you from, for one, getting back up and trying again when it comes to love, career, all those things, but also letting a destructive mindset create procrastination or create procrastination and delays that really don't have to be there. But yeah, you guys are still going to be processing some sort of ending that took place already, whether this is a job, a family member passing. This is you guys still working through that. Now, the last card, this is going to represent what you've been avoiding that you will have to face during this time frame. And with the Two of Wands, this is a decision in paths. Are you going to continue on the current path that you're on, career-wise, love-wise, okay, living-wise? Or are you going to make the changes necessary and move down a different path? And that's something you guys are going to have to face. Now, this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you and that you did enjoy. If you did, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the information below to book a reading, and I'll see you in the next one.